What's going on, gamers? Gamer on here. Welcome back to a new part of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Are you ready for the Lumberjack game? Because I know I am. Because we've been preparing them for it in the last part. And now it's finally here.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talents from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
The Sly pretty much needs to go somewhere else.
Excuse me, sir.
Or just not be
humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwerk talons, eh?
Oh, we definitely got what it
I'm
takes.
sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but we'll try.
Oh crap. I wanna see if I can get in the middle, but I guess it don't really matter.
I was actually expecting better from a big fella like you.
9s all around, that's okay. Oh, we need perfect hands. Ah crap, well that ain't. Ah crap, yep, I lost this one. Yep.
You need to chop strong if you hope to beat me.
I wanna see, I don't know if I go in the middle, or at least where that little indent on the log is. I don't know if that really matters. So I'm just gonna try to, at this point, give up on that part and just get in the. Crap, I lost this one already. Or not.
You need to
Nope,
chop
I did.
strong if you hope to
It
beat
needs to
me.
be perfect chops. Ah crap, yep, I lost. There, restart. No, just abandoned job. Okay. I need a restart button.
You need to chop strong if you hope to beat me.
I used to be better at this part. What the heck? One more hit. There we go.
Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
I actually thought that one I lost.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bisson, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Ow. I'm just questioning where the eagle swoop because we took the egg, but also destroys the egg in the process. Like, I'm sorry, but you're supposed to try to get the egg back, not break it. But are they that upset that they're just going to break the egg themselves? Are you kidding? There should be another one here. Yep. Dang it, now I got one. Time is not on my side. That's for sure. Oh, are you kidding me? As soon as I was getting ready to get on that one piece of ice, it moved. Come on, come on, come on. And here, have a free egg. Nice, perfect 0 for John Bazan.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect 10s, right?
Oh. Yeah, that's right. He's got rigged.
So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Well, I can do a vertical wall of ice. No problem. Hi, get on the dang wall hook.
Ooh,
Oh,
not
crap.
fast enough, you little varmint.
Well, if Sly would stop screwing around. Wait, why does he always go after the one that's lower? Go on a wall hook, Sly. I was right there.
Shouldn't have even bothered showing up.
That was right there. I will forever blame Sly here because he screws around on the wall hooks. Oh, crap. Oh, it's still going?
You shouldn't have even
I was
bothered
right
showing up.
there! What do you mean? Finally.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
It's gonna be fun.
Murray, use those grapples to hook onto Bison. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Come on, get him. No, okay. Really? I don't think I'm getting this, like, first try. Oh my god, the aiming with these hooks is terrible. Well, there's one, but it's not gonna matter.
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
What? Because the hook just bounces off. It doesn't like... There we go. Get on. Okay. That should have went on him. I don't know why it didn't. Okay.
No applause for that masterful display of climbing?
No. You don't deserve it. Alright. Are you kidding me? Okay. I was about to say, if that didn't get him. And that overshot. That should've. Of course. What? There. But I'm not getting this one on time. Nope.
What? No applause for that masterful display of climbing?
I don't like the aiming with these hooks whatsoever. Or how long it takes to reset to shoot another. Probably better jump as soon. Oh, but I still got him. This one's it. I feel it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, it is not it. Nope, it is. Perfect zeros, which are about to turn to tens.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
That's the issue here. Is he's always going to give him the.
I see we're tied
Give
with
him
only
10.
one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spin and log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Oh crap!
You turtles aren't good at nothing.
Hey, I got it too though. I'm feeling. Oh, okay. Okay, that worked. Are you kidding me?
You turtles aren't
As
good
soon
at
as I
nothing.
pressed X to jump, Bentley was already in the water. Okay,
One lucky turtle,
that was.
I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table.
In order to
Sly,
do that,
you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
and we only need one to replace the judges. Preferably Bentley. But for this, where is it? I can use music box. Oh no, music block. and put to sleep. Oh, there's one. The Bentley fits just perfectly in that role. Oh, that worked? Somewhat. Got him moving. Really, you're telling me that's not close enough for... I'm gonna try just throwing it in here. Okay, yeah, that did not work. On, go now. What? Probably gonna hear. Yep. Crap. I was gonna throw that anyway because that duck's gonna lose interest and go all the way back over there. How does he not want to move over here? How? Okay. Oh my god, that's frustrating. Because I don't want to put one every single ice cap away. Alright, so now we got Bentley there. He was really the only one we need. In theory, Bentley just gives them a 9. And we win this. That's like right there, and you, okay. Alright, now we got Murray. It really stands out. Alright, we got Bentley now. We have Murray. And we got Sly.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well,
Wait, how do you figure this out?
if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Gladly will. Oh.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Where are they?
Yeah,
Oh, they're
I'm
in
awake,
the same
but
room.
not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Wha- who- Where are we? What's going on?
I
This
forgot all
looks
about
like
this
the
part.
sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Bentley goes through that
Unless
tunnel.
unless you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie.
That was
You
mysteriously
might
in your
be able to
hand.
help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
In other words, he's gonna need to help me a lot.
Bentley,
This is
you
boss
okay?
fight time.
I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them Clockwerk parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw
This
in
is
the
why we have
talents.
another hideout you should put them in.
You sold all the Clockwerk parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I
Yes.
wouldn't expect one of
He
your
has them all.
kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command,
I hear you.
prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde.
Okay, Walnut.
This is where the fun
Get
begins.
ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Flames!
There we go.
Flames!
Bam!
Oh crap, that's water.
Fire!
Done.
Logs! Saw blades!
How's that?
Flame 'em!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint. Boy,
Blades! Blades!
Oh, he's running faster.
Blades! Blades!
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Blades! Blades!
On it.
Blades! Blades!
Okay.
Fire up!
There you go.
Saws?
10-4.
Oh crap. Actually,
Blades!
All right.
I've yet to use
Blades!
logs.
Blades!
How's that?
Logs! Logs!
On it.
Saws!
Uh-huh.
Saws!
Yep.
Blades! Blades!
Done.
Saws! Saws!
There you go.
Flames!
10-4.
Blades!
eat dynamite, turtle.
Oh crap. Good thing I'm already running.
Log drop!
Okay.
Blades! Blades!
Ow.
Blades!
Done.
Sauce!
Okay, this is sauce.
Blades! Fire!
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Blades!
Bam!
Log drop! Sauce?
10-4.
Drop them!
Uh-huh.
Probably gonna use.
Fire! Fire!
There.
Blades! Blades!
How's that?
Logs away! Blades! Blades!
Okay.
There we go. First try.
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, Braids triumph over Brawn.
And Bentley's actually
Good
right
job,
about
little
that.
buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
We need to hurry
enough
again. That's
patting
not
ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the Clockwerk parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
And Murray's right about that. Time to go.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
Actually, I can truly make it. The adrenaline burst really cover some distance. Wait, but couldn't Bentley just needs that pad on the ground? Doesn't really need to be tossed. And that's the end to the Lumberjack games. They only ended when we got passed out, but why not include that last part?
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our Clockwerk parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life.
No.
I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Don't worry, we'll get back in the third game. I forgot though, the van floats away. Ooh, Clockwerk. On the cover of episode 8, the should be last. I think it is. Yes, it is the last episode. If memory serves me right. But that's it for this part of Sly Cooper and the Thieves. So if you did enjoy this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified any other time I upload. And share this video with your family, friends, and random strangers on the internet. And check out some of my other videos, because you're going to enjoy them. I have no doubt. Maybe a little. Maybe a lot. Just check them out. Anyway, with that being said, that's about it. See you next time.